Friends, welcome to the lecture on linear algebra. Today's topics are elimination and back substitution. The best possible way to study elimination is using examples. Now this is our example. We need to find u, v and w. Our first equation is 2u plus v plus w equals to 5. Second is 4u minus 6v equals to minus 2. Third is minus 2u plus 7v plus 2w equals to 9. Now we can write this in the matrix form. This we know that the matrix form is Ax equals to b. So here our x vector is nothing but u, v and w. Our A matrix are the coefficients of this u, v and w, and the right hand side represents b. Now the important form to write this form is in the augmented form. In augmented form, what we do is we write this in the form of A slash B, so that whatever the operations that are done on A, the same operations has to be done on B. Now we are doing elimination here, so the form that we need for elimination is this form. Here these 3 will be our pivot positions. It will form an upper triangular matrix. The bottom portions will all be 0 and it is augmented with B. So after we have done the elimination, we will use back substitution to find the values. Now let us move on with our elimination. Now this is our augmented form for Ax equals to B. So we wrote it in the augmented form as A and B. This is our A matrix and this is our B matrix. So we need to make it in the form of upper triangular with lower 3 zeros. So the first operation that we are going to perform is A3 equals to A3 plus A1 to make this minus 2 as 0. So after we are done with the operations, there will be changes in all the values of A3. This minus 2 becomes 0, 7 becomes 8, 2 becomes 3 and 9 becomes 14. After this we will be moving on to A2 and making the other part as 0. So the operation is performed on second row. So this all changes second rows. Now the only remaining part here is making this 8 as 0. So we perform operations on row 3. So our A3 changes from A3 to A3 equals to A3 plus A2. So what it does, it makes 0 here, 0 here and 0 here. This is the upper triangular form that we all needed at the beginning. Now 2 minus 8 and 1 are our pivots. After this we will be doing the back substitution. So this is our final matrix form. For this is the A matrix X and this is the new B. So we will be using back substitution to find W first and then V first and then U. So our W clearly here is 2. So our W here is 2. Now we write the second equation using the matrix and find the value of B. So now we have W and V. The only variable remaining is U. The first equation gives us 2U plus V plus W equals to 5. We know the value of V, we know the value of W. So it helps us in finding the value of U. So this is our equation. This is the substitution of V and W and we get U. Now most of the time the elimination works fine, but sometimes it breaks down. It can break down if we have a 0 in the pivot position. But there are two cases in this. Either it is a singular case or non-singular case. If you have a singular case, you won't be able to solve it. You will not be getting a solution. If it is a non-singular case, it mostly can be solved by a row exchange. So for example, consider this matrix. Here you have, here we don't have a pivot here, so it causes a problem, hence there will not be any solution. But for this matrix, if we do a row exchange, we get all the 3 pivots and we get a solution. So we need pivots for all the matrices to get the solution.